guys, welcome back to our channel. I hope you guys liked our new intro. Michael's been working on it for so long and we finally got it done. Comment down below what you guys think. And before you guys watch this video, make sure you guys hit subscribe and like our video. But yeah, today we are actually going to talk about our relationship story. 私たちの Q&A パート1の動画を見てくださった皆さんは、私たちがどこで出会って、そこからのお話を少しその動画でお話ししてるので、わかると思うんですけど、実は私たち Tinder っていう出会い系アプリで会いました。バイバイ。
Yeah, Tinder.
Tinder で会うってなると、今はそんなにね別に抵抗はせずこうやって動画で話しちゃってるのであれなんですけど、当時はやっぱり仲いい友達とかしか言いたくなかったりとか、結構秘密にしたりとか、もちろん親とかにも言えなかったし、そういう感じでは思ってた時期はあったんですけど、でもね everyone has to meet someone somewhere, so we're not really too embarrassed about meeting each other there anymore, because we've been super happy, right? I don't want to just talk on my behalf, so
I'm super happy.
So yeah, we just kind of want to talk about just like our relationship just want to talk about our relationship story and how we kind of progressed our relationship from when we first met on the app, and we'll talk a little bit about what's in the title. So I know you guys have probably looked at the title and were like, oh my god, did they actually break up? But yeah, 最初はTinder でマッチしてからマイケルから一方的に連絡来て、で私はマイケルに会う前から Tinder やってたし、他の男の人と会ったりとかしてたんですけど、特に何も考えずにマイケルと普通にお話をしてました。はっきりとは覚えてないので we're only talking about like the details that we still remember, but after talking to him for a little bit on Tinder, we exchanged our LINE でお話ししたりとかして、で、マイケルから直接会おうって言われたんですけど、私はもともとその Tinder で会った人たちとかはちゃんと長いこと連絡取ったりとか電話もしてからじゃないと直接会うことはちょっと難しいっていうふうにはっきり言っていたので、I had to make sure he wasn't just some kind of creep. And so we did talk for maybe like 2 weeks before we decided to actually meet up.
It took so long. It was constant like texting to make sure, like she said, I wasn't a creeper or something, or was some random dude, you know. So it took a lot of effort, but obviously I'm happy that I made it.
She made it.
That I made it. I'm happy that I put in all the effort. I mean, obviously it's worked out. My first impressions of her on Tinder was that she was very funny, because even over like text she was super funny, and obviously she was freaking gorge.
Thanks, man.
When I finally got her line, I was like, yes, it's like the next step, you know?
And then so after we talked for a little bit, we decided to meet up, and 東京ら辺で会って、最初のデートは we had some Mexican dinner, and then we went out for some coffee.
We went to Starbucks.
But
yeah, I bought her a tea. I still remember it was like peach tea over at
no, it was passion.
I mean,
passion fruit tea.
No, it's not. It was a passion fruit tea at Starbucks.
Yeah, and then we talked for a little bit.
And then on the first date, I was trying to hold her hand, but she wouldn't.
I had my hands crossed like this.
Freaking bro. You know?
Remember, I had my hands crossed like this.
Yeah, we were like vibing too, and she's like,
we were
her
vibing.
Her arms were like this.
I was like, nope.
And I was just like.
No. Yeah, I was like so hesitant. 電車の中でももうなんかめっちゃね you were so close like this.
I was not that close.
You were really close.
I was
and
close,
I was like, oh my gosh, like don't get so close to me.
Well, because like in my eyes, I wanted a relationship and not just like a friend. So you kind of have to like push it a little bit, or else you just become a friend.
You didn't want to get friend zoned.
Yeah, I don't want to get friend zoned. That's a lot of mistakes that guys make.
Anyways,
so yeah, the first day went like super well. Started texting obviously a lot more, and I asked her out for a second date. I don't know if it's like the same day or the day after, but we made plans for the second date. We went to Outback in Shibuya, and we had an awesome time there. Like we were like laughing nonstop. We walked to Yogi Park. That's where we had our first kiss.
Stop! You don't even say that.
But that second date, that's when I was like, oh, I really like her.
Yeah, so その後に結構何回かデートに誘ってくれて、 でまあ普通にデートも楽しくて、私もね結構この人楽しいね、一緒にいて楽しいなとか、まあ普通にかっこいいなとかと思ってたし、すごい優しいし、やっぱ人のことを気遣えるなっていうところでまあ好きになっていって、でまあ最終的にhe asked me to be his girlfriend after like a few dates. And then, you know, like the relationship was going really fine. I met his friends, he met some of my friends, and we went out for a lot of dinners, we did a lot of stuff together, and literally everything was going fine, like nothing was going bad, nothing out of the ordinary. I think we still hadn't said I love you to each other, I don't think at this point. Things were progressing pretty fast, and you know, I was still working at my old job, so he would always come pick me up after work, and then we'd go out for dinner or like go home together or whatever. But then one day, this is after
okay,
wait. This was after 2 weeks maybe like of us dating.
Okay, let me explain my side of the story and she can explain hers. So, in the military, especially when you're overseas, as I mentioned in previous videos, you don't really know where you're going pretty much until like I want to say 6 to 8 months before you're supposed to leave. So I had no idea where I was going. I didn't know if I was going back to the States or Europe or wherever. And we weren't at obviously the point of our relationship after dating for like 2 weeks. You know, I was gonna marry her. So obviously I didn't know that. I was like overthinking a lot, and that kind of led to me kind of stressing out about our relationship. So I kind of just thought it was best to kind of end it before it got too late in our relationship.
Yeah, so
wait, I'm not done yet. So I told her over a text, like I was stressing out about like me leaving and everything, and I was completely like honest with her. And then I just said, you know, like we need to talk about that, and then I'll let her explain the rest.
そうだからその付き合って2週間ぐらいの時に急になんか LINE でおはようって来て、ちょっとお話があるみたいな急に言われて、で私もみたいな、今まで別に何の、喧嘩とかもしてないし、ちょっとなんか別れる感じの雰囲気もないし、マイケルの態度とか別になんか別れそうな雰囲気でもなかったので、すごい急になんか結構真面目な話があるって言われて、でなんだろうってなるし、なんか直接その次の日、この LINE をしてる次の日に会う予定だったんですけど、その前日にお話があるって言われて、私的にはなんで明日まで待てないのって思ったんですけど、そういう風に LINE に来てたら、何どうしたのって聞いたところ、そのさっきマイケルが言った通り、そのやっぱ米軍の中ではいつまた次の配属先が決まるかわからないってところで、もうその時点で1年半東京にいたんですけど。
She's getting re-pissed.
Yeah, my piss be sweating.
No, not pissed. You're not just sweating. I said you're getting re-pissed.
I know, but when I'm pissed, I get angry and I sweat. Anyways. なんだっけ? It made me forget.
Sorry, Bella. I don't know because you're speaking Japanese, so I don't know yet.
そうだからその米軍で配属先が次、もうすぐ決まるってところで、私とこんななんか真剣な恋愛とかしちゃったら、別れるか遠距離するか結婚するかみたいな、その3択しかなかったからどうしようみたいな。で多分彼の中ではすごいいろいろ考えて、遠距離嫌だしヨーロッパとかアメリカに戻ることになったら結局結婚することになるなみたいな。でもそんなね2週間しか付き合ってないのに結婚なんか考えられないしみたいな感じで多分すごいいろいろ考えちゃって、彼の結論からしたらやっぱり別れた方がいいってなったので、この LINE でずっとお話やり取りしてる時に、じゃあ最終的に何が言いたいのって言ったら、多分タイミングが良くなかった。このまま続けるとどんどんお互い好きになるし難しくなるから、今のうちに別れた方がいいみたいな感じで振られたんですよね。で私は普通にショックだし、まだ1年あるんだからその場で次どこに行くのかは知らないからわからないし、もしかしたら東京に出るかもしれない、もしかしたらまた日本のどっかに入れるかもしれないから、それが決まるまでは一緒にいようよって私は言ったんですけど、マイケル的には he didn't want our feelings to get deeper and stronger, so he just kind of wanted to end it there, which I think is like move, but
Didn't say that.
which I think was like a very like
BBD.
What'd you say?
BBD.
BBD. How do you know that word?
I know that.
私的にはなんで今更そんなこと言ってんだろうとかと思ったんですけど、もっと早くからそんなこと考えろよみたいな感じで思ったんですけど、彼の友達とも1週間の間ですごい仲良くなったので、彼の友達ともお話ししてて、なんか仕事場でもすごい悩んでるみたいな。でただ私は別に遊ばれたわけじゃないんだっていうふうに思ったし、ちゃんと真面目に考えてこの決断になったんだろうなって感じで、私も受け入れて一旦別れたんです。After that, I really could not accept the fact that everything was just done like that, and I didn't even get to see him. He broke up with me over text the day before we had plans to see each other. So that was something that I like even now to this day I bring up.
But as you know me, like I can't hold in like a secret, and I have to get it out like right away. And she knows that about me now, so it's kind of understandable, right?
No, because it's like, well, because it's
I
like,
get it, but
but it's like you had plans to see me the day after, so like at
I
least
know,
wait,
but I
or you
couldn't
could have been like, hey, can I see you tonight to talk about it? You know,
yeah, that's
that
true.
was like the manly thing to do, but you had to do it like right there and then.
Yeah, I was being a BB Kun.
What?
BB Kun.
What's a BB kun?
BB.
何そうっていう感じで一旦別れて and then I had texted him 3 times in total after he broke up with me, and the first time I was just kind of like, hey, I don't even remember.
She was just saying that she wants to get back together. She couldn't stop thinking about me. And I was thinking about her too. It's not like I just like completely forgot about her. When she was texting me, I would really, honestly, really consider it. I was still thinking about her. It's not like we left on bad terms or anything, and I still like really
別に
cared.
悪く終わったわけじゃないし
Can you let me talk there a moment? So she did that 3 times.
Well, let me explain my 3
Okay.
times. So
Okay,
like
explain your 3 times.
so like 1回目は普通に、元気みたいな感じで連絡して、で結局本当にこれで良かったのかなって私もずっと思ってたし、その理由が別に私のことを嫌いになったわけとかじゃなかったから、私もすぐに諦めきれなかったし、絶対 we can make this work と思って、遠距離になったら遠距離して、結局そこから、考えればいいことだし、まだその時点で場所決まってなかったので、he didn't know where he was going, like I said earlier, he really did not know when he was leaving, where he was leaving to. He didn't know any of this, and he basically just broke up because he was scared. I was just kind of like, you didn't break up with me because you didn't like me, or because someone cheated on each other. We didn't have like a legitimate reason,
That was pretty good.
No, the fact that you were just scared was all what it comes down to. So
Let us know what you think in the comments below if I had a legitimate reason.
そうだからそれも含め、1回目2回目は本当に私も本人にちゃんと気持ちを確認したかったんですよね。I think like the second time or something, he sent me a Snapchat.
Yeah, so
Wait, I'm not done.
Oh, hold on. Wait,
No,
no.
wait, let me say it. Let me explain that part. I have to tell them why you sent me the Snapchat.
No. Don't you think I should do it first because I was the one that sent you the Snapchat?
Fine.
And then you can explain
No,
it?
but I should tell them that you sent it to me and then you can explain.
Okay.
はい。なんで、その2回目の後にスナチャー送られてきて、しかも全然話してなかったのに急にスナチャーが送られてきて、でスナチャーの内容が次行く配属先が決まったそのメールだったんですけど、次行くところが沖縄だったんです。私は普通にそれを伝えて、何が言いたいんだろうみたいな。Like, what are his intentions? Why did he send it to me? Why did you send me that email, right?
So, I still don't really know why I sent it to her. Maybe it's because we were talking about it, so I kind of just wanted to tell her, or maybe it was just fate.
スナチャー送られる前に、付き合ってる時に、次の配属先どこ行きたいのみたいな話をしてて、行けたら沖縄行きたいなみたいな、サーフィンすごい好きだし、海があるところが好きだから、できたら沖縄に行きたいっていうお話はしてたから、沖縄に決まったんだみたいな。で、彼的には、普通に私に、報告として伝えたかっただけだったのかもしれないんですけど、私はそのスナチャーを開いて、ちょっと遠回しに、やっぱまた沖縄になったからより戻そうって言ってるのかなと思ったから、3回目それを連絡したんですよね。で、私的にはもう3回目でもしこれがダメだったら、I was gonna move on. I was just gonna move on. I was just gonna delete him. Like forget about him, unfollow him on Instagram, unfriend him on Facebook, and I was just gonna delete everything.
During this time, I went on another date with another girl. It's not like she was like a bad girl or anything. We had a good time. But Manami, I wouldn't say compared to her, but like I was thinking Manami compared to every other girl, there's no one that can compare to her. Like in so many ways. So I was like, I'm an idiot if I let her go in any way. So I thought about that for probably a couple days or whatever.
私が3回目に連絡した時に沖縄になったから、遠距離だとしてもそんなに遠くないし、飛行機で2時間半とかで行けるからいいじゃんみたいな感じで言ったんですけど、でもしここで振られたらもういいやって私は思ってて、で見事に振られたんです。その3回目に連絡した時に He told me like I'm gonna have to think about it. I really need to make sure that this is what I want because like this is a very big decision. After the third time, he still told me he wanted to think about it, blah blah. And then so that was it, right? So for me, I was like, all right, this is done. So I went on another date with somebody else. Actually, I went on like a few dates after we broke up, right? Yeah, I told you this.
Why did you say this long time?
No, I didn't say that. マイケルのことはもう終わりだから他の人と楽しく過ごそうと思っていろんな人とデート行ったりとかしてたんですけど、一人とデートしてる途中に he texted me. This was before I deleted him. Like he was really close because I could have blocked him and I would have never gotten that message. But this was like a few days after I texted him the third time.
I told her that I was the biggest a-hole in the world and that I'm so sorry
for making this huge mistake.
For making this huge mistake, and I've been thinking about her, and I kind of basically just explained that I wanted to see her again and I wanted to give our relationship another shot.
I was so happy. Like, okay, honestly, I was really happy. もう普通になんか他の人のデートの途中で LINE が来てるの見てやべえみたいな。でも今開いたらいけないからちょっととりあえずバイバイしてからにしようと思って、なんか当時まだその LINE をこうね長押しするとこう長文が既読つかずに見れる感じの機能はなかったので、ちょっとなんか最初の 2,3 分だけ見れて、その部分だけでちょっといいニュースかもしれないみたいな。もう早く切り上げたんですよね、その日のデートを。で電車の中で読んだんですけど、やばーみたいな。なんか He wants to get back together みたいな。で私普通に半切れで今更かよみたいな。今まで3回私連絡して無理とかって言ったくせに何と思って。And I was pretty mad. I was really mad, but at the same time I was really happy. Mixed feelings, but I was like, damn, like, okay, like, let me think about this. Like, I need to, like, but I texted him right away and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this. I hate you so much for making this mistake. But honestly, like, I would love to see you again. And if you're telling me that you want me right now, you can't ever do this to me again because you really need to make sure that this is what you want. And he was like, I'm pretty sure. Like, I am sure. Like, I haven't stopped thinking about you. And I know this is what I want. And I made a really big mistake. Like, I'm so sorry. You know, you can continue on and tell me.
Yeah, so I just kind of, like I said, when I went on the date with the girl, the entire time that I was like with her, I was thinking about Manami. I kind of knew that she was the one, you know? Like, I think that also propelled our like relationship forward a lot. It brought my feelings way more ahead than if we were to actually be dating, if that makes sense. You know, it's kind of like that saying, like, you don't know what you have until you lost it. And so I knew how like special she was to me because all this happened and we got back together.
Yeah, that weekend I went over to like Yokota and I spent the night. I saw all his friends again and they're like, yay, congrats, you guys are back together. And I was like, hell yeah, like thanks so much. Yeah, I was like really happy, and when I first saw him, you were like, yeah, you know?
We were like super stoked.
Yeah, we were really happy seeing each other.
And then fast forward probably about a month. It was right before I left for LA with my friend. It was like around Christmas time, and she spent the night with it was like me and then my buddy, and then his now wife. We had like one of the best weekends ever, and that's when I kind of knew that I'm gonna marry this woman. I'm gonna marry her. And especially when I left, because you know I saw her like 3 or 4 times a week. I went to California for about 10 days, and the entire time like I was like thinking about her. And
I was supposed to go with him, but なんか仕事上休みが取れなくて it felt like a long time, you know, like not seeing each other for like almost 2 weeks.
Yeah, that was like the longest time after we got back together that we didn't see each other. So I even told my buddy like, hey, Manami's like, I'm marrying her. I had an original plan to do it during cherry blossom season, but I couldn't wait. Yeah, that's like my personality. So, and she said yes, and then we're now here, you know. so yeah, we've been married for it's gonna be 4 years.
4 years this year.
It's gonna be 4 years this year. We've moved in together. That was like the first time she left her family was with me, and we went to Okinawa together. And
we lived there for 3 years.
We lived there for 3 years. Now we're in the States. I don't know
who knows
where
we'll be after this.
Yeah, who knows where we'll be after this. And yeah, everything's just great, you know, like our relationship is pretty amazing. Everyone says like, oh, you'll get out of the honeymoon phase, but they've been saying that for like 4 years now, and it hasn't slowed down.
So yeah, that's our crazy love story.
Yep.
And we just wanted to share with you guys, so I hope you guys liked it. We were very honest with everything. Comment below what you guys think. If you guys thought that it was a good decision for him to get, you know, break up with me during that time. And then let us also know how our intro video is.
Oh yeah, let me know, because I've been working on that I worked on it for like 6 to 8 hours yesterday, and it's only like 15 seconds. So,
yeah, like we really had to go back on all the fetishes that we had of each other, and
yeah.
So it's finally out, and so let us know how you guys think about it.
I hope you guys like this video. Make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and we'll see you on the next one.
Ta-ta!